This idea was born when our director was participating in the Mandela Washington Fellowship in the United States. After seeing the vibrant ecosystem of entrepreneurs, it struck his mind, and when he came back, he shared the idea with the YEPI executive, and that is how we launched the first edition of the Governor Startup Challenge. The Governor Startup Challenge, it's a program that brings together 10 best and brightest entrepreneurs from around the coast region of Kenya who are doing businesses that have potential for solving community problems and at the same time have potential for economic viability.
What YEPI is doing is very commendable because what they're doing is they're filling a gap that has been created by different stakeholders. And I'm a proponent of not apportioning blame on others, because you can complain, you say probably the county government or the national government was supposed to be doing this, but they're not doing it. But the thing is, what are you doing as yourself? And I think YEPI as an organization has set itself as one that bridges that gap and does whatever they can in their small way.
On the first day of the Governor Startup Challenge, we had a finalist debate whereby we gave an opportunity for the participants to debate on the topic defining African leadership for the 21st century.
At the same time, it is enhancing on creativity and innovation.
I feel that the experience that I've gotten here, actually from the conversations of inclusion, it's made it deliberate for me to equally thinking how my business will impact the societies around. So then that way it's not that I'm trading, but in the process, how am I getting empowered, and equally how is the community being empowered. So I believe through my business, I'll be able to expose more young entrepreneurs who are emerging, as well as myself, to broaden our market.
On the second day, we had a session about social inclusion, because we believe that as social entrepreneurs, they need to have inclusivity in their businesses, and we saw it very necessary to conduct a social inclusion session during the 5 days entrepreneurship bootcamp, so that to equip the Governor Startup Challenge entrepreneurs with experience on how they can ensure inclusivity in their businesses. This session was facilitated by Kenneth Ramadan, who is a certified facilitator from VSO Kenya. Design thinking and business model canvas, which was facilitated by our very own Amani Katana and Musa Wangalwa, who is part of the KCB to Jajiri program. We equipped the young people with design thinking, entrepreneurial skills, critical thinking, and how to incorporate human-centered design in their businesses. This proved to be a very interesting topic, since most of the participants had not gone through such a topic. We got a lot of feedback from the participants about the design thinking, entrepreneurship training and business model canvas.
So the things that I'm learning here, they will really impact my business. So apart from the e-bursary system, which is a computer system, we develop other systems too. So I have a team of 2 guys who I work with, and whatever I'm learning here, I know I'll do the transfer of knowledge to them. So we will be able to work very well. I'll be able to even operate at the effective way possible. So about the losses, I'll try to minimize them. About the profit, I'll try to maximize them.
Among the ideas that were submitted during the Governor Startup Challenge was Hadija Abdallah, known as WYODI, Women, Youth and People with Disabilities, whereby she aims to ensure that young people who are disabled get access to entrepreneurship so that they can sustain themselves.
Unemployment rate in Mombasa is at 44%. This actually results to a lot of social crimes, high level of drug use, violent extremism, and actually it is the core result of the violence groups that we have in different sub-counties along Mombasa. So WYODI focuses on creating employment opportunities through various entrepreneurship ventures that capture women, young and vibrant youths, and also people with disabilities.
It's a very unique pleasure for me to be here today, to speak to an amazing group of entrepreneurs who, are chosen from many applications and who, have satisfied that criteria for YEPI to be here. Being amidst them is inspiring for me as well, for me to be able to share my story and also show them what's possible and, giving them the foundation, or rather the battle to, take it even further. That's what always inspiring for me, that they're able to do even much better.
I think this is a great opportunity that the youth have actually had to go through. The 5 days have been quite intense. I've actually had to be here to spend 2 of my days here with them, and I've seen how passionate these young men and women are. And I can only say that this is just by the start of a journey. You've just put your first stepping stone. What YEPI is doing is wonderful. This is very forward-thinking. I see opportunities that other partners out there could leverage and look at in terms of supporting this young company to continue with these cohorts. This just been the first cohort. We need to do cohort 2 with much more people. That is only available if we have enough resources to do that.
And on the last day of the Governor Startup Challenge, we had the pitching competition whereby all the participants had the opportunity to pitch their businesses in front of a panel of experienced judges, followed by a question and answer. And we are glad to announce that Ken Gitonga emerged the winner of the 2018 Governor Startup Challenge.
The program was really informative. It really gave us a chance to learn so many things we didn't see. We believe the product is really a good idea, and once we have 2 or 3 policymakers or MPs, they can give us the referrals. So with the referrals, we can try to leverage ourselves on that, and we want to see the whole country using a one point of the whole process. Yeah, to the young people, to the young generation, I think I can tell them that nothing is impossible. Even after a very humble background, getting 270 marks in KCP, managing an A- in KCSE, registering the company in 3rd year in university, and 2 years down the line I emerged one of the top young entrepreneurs in Mombasa. It is really a matter of everything is very, very possible.
This would not have been made possible without the support of our partners.
Kudos to the team. It's been a wonderful place, and the venue was amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
So okay, the first thing, like I've said, I will count the money, right, to ensure it is the correct amount. We have human error.
Can you reflect for us what you have learned from day 1, 2, and 3?
From day 1, I came late. Day 2, I was too early. Day 3.
Actually, the thing that I actually, oh, hold on. Actually, the things that, okay, nikuangalie.
The training that I have here, it will help me very, very much. At the beach there, we trained about how to kick a ball. I think that's very important to my business.
poverty and disability.